Hey, welcome to the cold open. I've made it to the parking lot here in Orlando at this Series 3 Marriott freestanding unit. Parked my car. It's going to be here for a month. Just going to walk towards the front, get on the airport shuttle, and finally leave this sinking ship, also known as the United States of America. I don't have too much to say right now. Basically, I just want to go ahead and get this episode started. For episode title, I'm not really sure yet. It's either going to be manifestly declining or partially hyperinflated oil. I haven't decided yet. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get those opening credits started, and we'll do a montage of me traveling through the airport on the plane before I make it to London. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get season 4, episode 2 of my show, Also My Life started.
Bring us home food every time.
Yes.
Yeah. Buy him dinner, drinks, all this kind of stuff. He was there all the time.
Gonna run the brand scanner.
Pretty cool dude.
Tap brand water. So, a pickup. Travel adapter TA105.
Ooh.
Wow.
Leather kit. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 USB ports. And not just Type A.
What?
See those sliders? Labeled by the country.
Oh.
This is the top of the line travel adapter.
I don't want to slide it back.
Oh, there's a button. There's a button right here. Hold that button down.
Okay. All right.
then-
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so you can.
Yeah.
You?
Oh yeah, don't do that. You need a list.
Fully works.
This. Type C?
Even a Type C.
Wow.
Yep. You can give it a thumbs up. How many stars would you rate it?
Let me get back to you once I try it.
Okay, fair enough.
But I am impressed by this leather case and the sliding mechanism. I'm highly impressed.
Oh, let's see. Which brand of bottled water will I choose today? There's a lot of choices. A lot of options for H2O, the single ingredients.
You know, I got peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Nirvana brand water. It tastes like water that's cold, just the way I like it. I should.
A seasoned travel.
Plugs, pen, brush. flush.
Actually, this
I'd be like,
particular trip.
This is my overview of the bathroom. As you can see, it is a closet.
Thank God we're almost done with the plane scene. Even with Virgin Atlantic Premier brand seating and my lack of a seatmate, I still feel tired, bloated, and have occasional anxious visions of this Airbus crashing into the Atlantic Ocean. On the bright side, this meal is actually edible. On guard, hacky 90s stand-up comedian. Anyway, here comes the climax of this travel montage.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Hounslow Central. This is a Piccadilly line service to Cockfosters.
Whew. What a first 24 hours here. Once I got to the hotel, I passed out for about 5 hours, and when I woke up, the Queen was dead. So I feel responsible, obviously. What a coincidence the Queen dies the first day I return to my homeland. I apologize. But life has to move on, we gotta keep going. We can't stop just for one major change. Change is a part of life, so we went out, got some food. Went to a bar, met some people. It's the international symbol of cool collage bathroom. No matter where you are, if there's a bar, there's a collage.
But you balance it with who strangers would see them as. Does that make any sense?
It does, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. That's why she's a fucking legend. Let's go.
I hope you recorded that.
I did. Did you actually? Yep. I'm fucking embarrassed and I love you.
No, don't be embarrassed. It was a real fucking moment, man. Everybody should be embarrassed of this.
This will be in season 4, episode 2 of my show, Also My Life.
By the way, nothing was fake. This is me 24/7.
Thank you guys for coming up and talking to us, by the way.
Yeah.
We're straight.
And we even found some weed. I was wondering if I'd be able to find some weed. Asked a few people, and see, look, got some remnants of a joint. He gave me some guy's number. We'll see if he pans out. Hopefully he does. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go out, do some stuff. Maybe I'll show you. Maybe I won't. Let's find out.
Oh. This is what it's like.
What? No. Yeah, just go ahead and do that and put a big no on that one. It's a test of your integrity.
Jeez. You're gonna get a tattoo?
No.
You're gonna get your nose pierced?
No.
You're gonna get one ear
No.
pierced? Come on!
I'm not doing it. But I'm happy to observe you having your body pierced.
When my ears swell open when it's gone.
Yes.
You just remind me.
I'll remind you with this video.
And then we'll follow up.
Okay, I'll mark you. So there's no go. Are we doing what? The second ones?
Sorry?
What are we doing now? First or second one?
First.
Ah,
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
You wanna
I might have some
them?
scar tissue from when I was a
Yeah.
kid,
Mhm.
but I don't have ears pierced right now.
Are you happy with the place that they were at? I mean, they look quite symmetric to me.
I
Gonna-
I don't have an opinion, so I'll leave it up to you.
I'm gonna
as
point
an
them.
expert.
I'm gonna make the points and you tell me you like the place or not. Yeah?
Sure. I know my ears are very little. Your accent, is it Italian?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Are you ready for?
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. Holidays now.
Yeah. Yes, this is our first time in London, so
Good.
we're gonna commemorate it, I guess.
Having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great city.
Have a look in the mirror.
Oh yeah, I got all hair everywhere, huh?
Tuck it behind the ear.
Sorry, I didn't plan on this.
It's a good place, or you wanna swap them? This is where you had them before, so I mean, I
Right.
don't know.
Well, what do you think as a piercer?
I
So-
think that they look nice, like in that place it's okay. Like,
Okay.
I wouldn't fight too much.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Ted?
I think whatever you want is best.
You know what? What a good man you are.
I know.
You've learned that.
Feel them to the opinions.
Yeah. Whatever you want. Whatever you say.
Which part of Spain are you from?
Alicante?
I don't know where that is. I know that Barcelona exists.
Pues it's in the same coastline.
Okay.
Oh, the sound.
Actually, we're gonna move it a bit more outwards, yeah? They're a bit too close to the face.
Okay.
I just felt the back of the ear, and they're a bit too close to the. I mean, that the back of the jewelry is gonna touch the face. Really.
Okay.
Back. I'm gonna correct that one a bit, so we'll go.
Almost there.
Almost there, but I appreciate the care that you're taking with
Of
the
course,
placement
man.
of my holes.
Yeah. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
It's not a complicated job, you know, I like to take it seriously. Put in the river.
Yeah, that's good.
Are we good here?
I think we're good.
Perfect.
Also, my ears are just so weird. I don't have any earlobes. You see earlobes, Ted? You have good lobes.
I got some lobes, I think.
You got lost, but they're welded to the face, man.
Yeah, they are. I know.
That's true, yeah.
You want it?
And that's why I never really pierced my ears, because they were just so small. Didn't matter. But I still want some danglers. I want some danglers.
When's the last time they were pierced?
When I was a kid, high
Oh,
school,
really? Okay.
or before. Yeah, so I would say 25, 30 years.
That's a long time.
That's a lot.
What inspired your recent, transition? Like, have you been planning to get them pierced for a
I
while?
have been thinking about getting my ears pierced for a while, and I've
Yeah.
checked in like the mall.
Yeah.
You know,
This is much better than the mall.
this is much better than the mall.
Yeah.
And then
I'm glad you waited for this moment.
Okay.
Which mall were you
What
thinking?
we're gonna do without breathing and out.
the avenue.
Ooh, shopping malls. They still exist.
What does it mean when a community becomes a mall?
Okay, let's focus. When you breathe out, appears the
Yeah.
and the same to pass it to let it. That's
Okay.
it. I'm gonna tell you when to do it.
How would you rate that pain from the needle?
2.
A 2?
The breathing really
That's
does
not
help.
bad, yeah.
I had to learn that breathing technique on a lot of dental work.
Ooh, yeah.
And you're in that chair for hours and hours and hours.
I got pretty lucky. I only had like one like cavity session. You know what I mean?
What about your wisdom teeth?
You're right. They were taken out, but they put me under, so my memory doesn't exist.
Perfect. You get washed and we're finished.
That was robbed. Yeah.
You robbed of your
You're right.
pain.
I did want nitrous instead of the anesthesia.
No, they only had Novocaine. I didn't have anything.
Oh, you didn't go under?
Any anesthetic, and I had
Oh.
4 of them pulled at the same time.
Yikes.
So I
Yeah.
was in there for like 8 hours.
Why you didn't take anything?
I was poor.
Oh yeah.
You were?
I was poor.
We don't have healthcare
Poor.
in America.
Poor. I didn't have the money.
Four. Okay.
Yeah, like if you want any real anesthetic after dental work, it's very expensive.
Yeah. You paying with a card?
I can pay cash or card. What do you prefer?
Cash, we prefer.
Cash, let's do it.
Claro.
I know, I've had cash all day. Nobody pays cash anymore.
Luces. I want.
Right, thank you. Okay. You said 60?
Yeah. It's just doing the cash thing.
We got a brand scan.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing like the most important meal of the day, breakfast. And there's nothing like recording it in first-person view mode for you, the audience. I'm eating the traditional English breakfast here at President Brand Hotel, and see that? That's tomato. They love tomato for breakfast. This is going to be great fuel for today's train trip to Glasgow.
So we're heading over to London Euston Station to get on a train to Glasgow. But first, Lindsay has to apply the sticker to this phone booth. And there we go. She's made her mark.
To deny the emotion of our swollen out emptiness. These days I feel alive, but I can't remember forgetting you tonight.
Bye.
Alright, let's see if this bathroom's open.
Toilet door is not locked. Attention, toilet door is not locked.
Still figuring out how this
Enemy's fine.
Toilet door locked.
There we go. Here's an overview of the bathroom. As you can see, it does have the dystopian, posh British woman voice. Nice decorations. Overview of the landscape, which you can see through the windows inside the bathroom. We do have a purple door. Here's the toilet. That's disgusting. Sorry about that. And here's a mirror with water and soap and a dryer. Here's the sanitary nabbies, as they call them here. Here's some informational signs and the mirror. See that? This is a camera. You can't see it right now. See that? It's a camera. All right, I'm gonna pee. You don't want to watch this.
We've made it to Glasgow, and what'd you say, Lindsay?
I said, what did I say?
That you would make that 5-hour trip just to have the 5 hours?
I would make this whole trip just to have that 5 hours of relaxation.
That's a great review. 10 stars?
11.
11 stars, okay.
11 of 10.
All right, now to get some food. This is what we call first world transit. We don't got this in America. Take it all in.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hi, Ollie.
Oh my feet hurt. You made it. We did the hot tub. My girl's gonna
Capture
be in
the
a hot
present
tub.
moment. Oh, the bus is trying to get her. You can get some fruit.
Do you want eggs?
I'm looking for eggs right now. I got bacon though.
They don't refrigerate them.
Oh, okay.
Do you want 6 British eggs?
I got 12 packs.
Listen, I don't eat any eggs.
Which brand of British chip do I want? Prawn cocktail. Koi sweet chicken. Watsits. Quavers, I already had those. They were fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go for prawn cocktail.
Team look for perfection in a piece of British driving history.
All right. gonna hike up this hill. I have not been this physically active in quite a while. Let's see what happens. Hey, how's it going? What are y'all doing over there? Here, I'll try to show you me walking around in third-person view mode on top of this hill. I don't know if I can. How was that? I couldn't see it from your perspective until later, so you let me know. I'll let myself know. Alright, that was nice. Thought I'd give you a tour of the cabin that we're staying in. I'm currently alone. They're in the city center right now. I'll be there in a few hours. Here's the bathroom. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to put on pants. Whatever. Here's my bedroom. I watched some British TV last night. 4. Tonight on 4. More slobbering coverage of the dead monarch. Sorry, England. Sorry, Lindsay, I'm just giving them a view of your room. And here is the bunk bedroom for Donald Raleigh. Here's the main room. Last night we smoked some weed and they were getting a little paranoid because of the owners of this place. Really based on their ridiculous handbook. Many pages, many rules, particularly about the hot tub. What I found most funny was that it creates its own contracts, its own contract rules by saying, by reading this disclaimer, you are agreeing to our terms and conditions. Guess I hope you read it. Yeah, they were getting a little paranoid because we were worried these people were spying on us from atop the hill and would kick us out. They found out that we were breaking any of the rules. And they found these books, An Unwanted Guest, and The Girl on the Ice. And we weren't sure if they just had a sense of humor or if that was a sign. I'll go ahead and cut in some footage from last night of Ollie making a clip on her show, also her life, about those books.
This is the second one. Talking about some goddamn, her eyes are wide open, her lips parted as if to speak, her dead body frozen in the eye. She's not the only one. The fuck? What's this location? My white friends aren't tripping enough. Aren't tripping enough.
Tell them,
maybe
sister.
I'm crazy, but the fuck?
The fuck.
Hey. That was awkward. See, this is why I hate doing this, because it's insane. Nobody should be doing this. I hate doing this. I'm dissociating from reality and I have to lock eyes with a random person who is also noticing that I'm insane. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for tonight. I'm gonna go to see Black Kids in Glasgow.
I think I should
Yes.
That was nice. Once he said that, he
Well, I mean, we're just a child. We're not
Oh yeah, thank you.
Straight down there now.
Okay.
Yes, sir, you too.
Alright, we lucked out. We thought we were leaving this morning. Well, we have one more day here at Woodburn Fishery and Lodges. I'll go ahead and brand scan it. And then get Ken's Bob's take us down to Glasgow Central.
Oh yeah. There we go. Very good.
Oh, Teddy's getting happy. As soon as you get your camera, it's all good, baby.
Once that camera's back in business. I am freaking out. Left my camera, I think, back at the apartments, up in the mountain. So I gotta reascend the mountain to make sure that I still have my 360 camera. Let's find out.
Teddy is happy now. Teddy is happy now.
Got my camera! My show goes on!
Yeah, she passed the day we arrived.
Yeah.
And then she was in Edinburgh when we arrived in Scotland, so I think she's following us.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I don't think the chicks are going to be followed you.
I was going to say, some people follow the Grateful Dead.
We follow the Queen.
The Grateful Dead's following us.
Thank you.
So much for your help.
Okay,
well,
thank you.
help.
Want to go up top?
Yep.
Alright, I bought a Twirl brand candy bar. Heard about these in the British show Peep Show due to a joke about Jess's character fantasizing about a twirl and a blowjob. Let's see how a twirl ranks. It's not bad. Kind of like a Tic Tac bar without any real crunch. There's like a very slight crumbly center, mostly just chocolate. I think a blowjob would rank much higher than this. Let's find one. Alright. These are my overviewing impressions of a Quaver brand light curly potato snack. These are manufactured by Walker's brand snack food. Basically just Lay's in the UK. Or as you can tell from the logo being exactly the same. Go and open up the back. Alright. Here is the flavor. Well, Americans, in comparison, would be a, not quite, but similar to a Muncho's brand potato crisp. The cheddar cheese flavor is there, but somewhat weak. Not quite, but almost a pork rind consistency. Overall, for 1 pound, which is about right now $1.15, not bad. A bag this size of a potato crisp snack, much more expensive in the United States. 7 out of 10 stars. Alright, finally leaving this place. Don't get me wrong, it's very tranquil here, but it is a fucking pain in the ass getting here from Glasgow Central. Which reminds me, come down to Woodburn Fishery and Holiday Lodges, be sure to choose Ken Kelvin brand taxi cars. They'll get you back to the central city for 20 quid. Much cheaper than Uber, and they actually know how to get around here. Anyway, I'm gonna get on a train today and head down to Manchester. Manchester. I don't know what accent I'm doing. All right. It's time to choose another brand of bottled water. Which one will I choose today? Our choices. A lot of options for H2O, the single ingredient. Let's see. Brecon Carrot. Yeah. Brecon Carrot brand water. It tastes like water that's cold. It's just the way I like it. Alright, we're transferring from one train to another so we can get to Manchester. Alrighty, made it to Manchester, Piccadilly. Barely. Barely. Again, I can't be clear enough. This is called infrastructure. Infrastructure. Alrighty. There we go. Ah. Pretty nice. So this is an overview of the lifts cab. As you can see, it is a room that ascends to the 3rd floor. Close. Oh, maybe I gotta do this.
Okay.
There we go.
Great.
Figured it out.
infrastructure.
Yes.
Security.
This is a Series 3 Otis accelerator. Excuse me, Otis 2000. Jesus Christ, my bits come to life. It's literally an Otis.
Wait, this is kind of a historic moment. I think you get
Ken, you need a drink.
said there's cameras around there, you don't need to. So that was her UK to London residence.
Whew, I got drunk last night. I'm somewhat hungover, and I'm hungry. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some brunch. Look at that view. Look at that view. All right.
I know that when I'm in major city name, and I'm hungover and hungry on a weekday after getting drunk the previous night, I choose Noun brand eatery. This isn't a chain of brunch spots. No, this is a unique establishment with only one location. Expensive grapefruit and orange juice, with exactly 4 ice cubes. That'll help starve away my poor decision making, and delude myself into thinking the vitamin C will prevent me from catching one of multiple concurrently spreading respiratory viruses. They've got excellent fancy toast with various fixings. I'm told this is why anyone under the age of 40 can't afford to buy property. Oh well, I'll start saving tomorrow, once I start exclusively eating out of vending machines. Now to finish eating my food before it's time to start loading the next scene.
If you're in this neighborhood of Manchester, of which I don't know what it's called, come to Bar, the most underground bar in Manchester. You know it's a bar, but you think it's gonna be shitty, but in fact it's amazing. Only at Bar do you think it's closed, but it's always open. Are you cool enough for Bar? Come inside. There we go. All right, I am all packed up and ready to leave Manchester so I can head down to Cornwall, where I was born. Oh, you don't know I was born in Cornwall, in England? That's right. No, I don't remember it because I was only a year old when we came back. But I've always wanted to see where I came from and where my dry sense of humor originated. So, let's do a travel montage, I guess, before I make it to Cornwall. Just waiting in Birmingham for our train to Truro. I'm drinking an Innocent brand apple and raspberry juice. Also, I was given a Tiffin brand classic BLT on the train. It was free with first class ticket. See you in the next scene. We made it to Truro, my hometown where I was born. Not my hometown, Helston's my hometown. Truro is where I was born, the hospital. Made it to the Hotel Vara. Go and check in. Lindsay's capturing me as I capture myself. What was it called?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Tarquin.
Tarquin, okay. Tarquin's brand gin, local to Cornwall, and very good. I trained you well. Gurkha brand beer.
This camera, it's a 360 camera.
It records everything.
Yeah, you can't see the stick. You can only see like.
It's like a drone
everything.
shot, essentially.
It's very weird.
Want to do a cheers?
Yeah, do you guys want to cheers with us?
Well, I think I drink, yeah.
Let's do a cheers. Yeah, I'll wait a second. All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, guys. Oh.
It's very good. Thank you. Whew. Long nights. You didn't even get to see all the exploits I got up to. That's because I'm capable of living my life in the present without recording it for you, my audience, in the future, your present. Anyway, going down to the lounge in this hotel to get some coffee. all I can do.
Oh boy, would you look at that. We've made it to another Noun and Noun brand eatery. This is not the same Noun and Noun as featured earlier in the episode. No, this is an entirely new establishment with a completely different menu, featuring ingredients exclusively from Cornwall Brand County. Thank God the Western world is collapsing, which means the dollar and the British pound have rarely been this close together in value. It's nice to know wherever I am across the world, I can find a Noun and Noun to have brunch food that's somewhat elevated from dozens of other locally competing spots. This frittata and potatoes will be perfect fuel for my journey to Helston, the town I lived in as a baby, which is surely too small to have a Noun and Noun of this caliber.
Very pretty. Very pretty. All right, I'm all showered after breakfast or brunch, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to go to Helston, my hometown. That's where my parents lived, in Cornwall. I was born in Truro, but I lived in Helston. It's pretty here. Little third person for you. You see okay? I'm doing this for you. Yeah, I'm wishing my parents had never left. What were they thinking? Yeah, let's move back from this place to Jacksonville, Florida. Great idea, parents. Oh, I know, he was in the Navy, so they had to. They should have just left. Gone AWOL. Would have been worth it. For their children's sake. Now I'm walking to the house my parents lived in. Do a little walk by, a little drive by. Be a creeper. Go see it. Yep. There it is. The house I existed within as a baby. Don't get me wrong, this place has issues as every country does. A lot of Brits talk about how, compared to the rest of Europe, they suck. I would much rather have grown up here. Look at this place. I'll cut in camera too in a second. You can see the view. This is like the suburban area, essentially. Alright. On to the next scene. On the floor! It's invisible. In post, you won't be able to see the stick. Yeah, so it's like a drone shot. So I'm sitting here with Jack from New Zealand at the Underland, on the Underland of the Chance. We're just hanging out here filming a scene for season 4, episode 2 of my show, Also My Life, which you're currently watching.
How good? You beauty. Check it out.
Alright, we made it back to Truro Station. Got a pumpkin brand, tomato and mozzarella sandwich. And of course, proper brand barbecue lentil chips. We've also got a cappuccino, also from Pumpkin. Got a Jolly's Cornwall, Corners Cola. We've got Carling Original Lager. And of course, Kissing Tree brand Pinot Grigio. And lastly, we've got a Springboard brand sparkling natural carbonated waters. And ending it with Carol's brand cheddar and chive crisps. Anyway, I went to the train and got to Bristol. See you in the next scene. Bristol. Alright, made it to Bristol City Center. Checked into a Series 4 Holiday Inn Express. And now we're seeking out a new Noun and Noun to have brunch. Let's see how it is.
Noun and noun.
Oh, I'm so pissed off right now. This is a Noun and Noun, but I'm not giving you the name of it, its actual noun and noun, because the website said brunch is over at 2 p.m. I got here at 1:40 and they said brunch is already over. How dare they? This croissant and orange juice and weird sweet oatmeal bar with my lattes not enough. I wanted eggs, bacon, things of that nature. So anyway, fuck them. Noun and Noun number 3 of this episode, absolutely the worst. This is the camera. Oh. It has a lens on both ends. All right. And this becomes invisible, so it's like a drone shot. So I'm doing a walk right now on the show. Be right back. 1 second. Sorry to interrupt. Yeah, over a little bit to the left. Cheers.
Cheers.
And scene. Alrighty, these are my overviewing impressions of trying to find food in the UK and Bristol on the morning of the Queen's funeral. Everything's closed, even Tesco Express here in the urban core of Bristol is closed until 5 p.m. The only thing that was open was subway location number 45525, a Series 7 urban core unit. And I did meet the most miserable person I've met in the UK, the employee working there. I don't blame her, I would be miserable as well. She was basically the soup Nazi that's referenced from Seinfeld if she had absolutely no pride in her food, as she shouldn't. I did pick up a Pepsi brand cola. She was very curt about me quickly choosing my drink choice. And I got a foot-long spicy Italian, as you can see. I'll go ahead and take a bite. It's edible. Fuck yeah. Okay, well, on we go to the next scene.
Today, and I think back to what the Queen said in her very first broadcast when she was a little girl during the Blitz. All will be well, because it will.
Robert, is today the day when that happens? Because it's been 10 days of people really trying to come to terms with such a momentous change in public life and in personal lives.
I think what we've seen today, we have seen the embodiment of greatness from all the world leaders gathered to what we're seeing now, an entire nation coming out together.
Alrighty, checked out of the Holiday Inn Express. Back on the train to London. Episode's almost over. On to the next scene. I'd like to apologize to you, the audience, for missing that earlier swarm shot. Go ahead and give you one right now. See, it's not as good. That's still pretty good. Could have been better though. It's fine. You're welcome. On our way to Piccadilly Circus. It's the Tube. We call it the Tube here. Don't call it the subway, it's the Tube. They'll think you're stupid if you call it the subway. If you're ever in Piccadilly Circus and looking for souvenirs, we got them here. Don't speak English? That's okay. Hola. Bonjour. The word I assume is hello. Need some tacky shit to bring home to your loved ones? We got them here at Premier League Souvenirs. Only in Piccadilly Circus.
I feel a little.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode of my show, Also My Life. And what an episode it's been. I couldn't describe to you the last 12 days because it's been a blur. But you'll see it, or you've already seen it, as the episode is ending. But don't worry, my travels don't stop now. Season 4, Episode 3 starts filming tomorrow, after this episode ends. In the meantime, though, go ahead and get those closing credits started. Get the closing credit music started. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next episode. The credits are rolling.
Oh, well, I needed to have the cockbuster sign behind me.
Okay. The credits are still rolling.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
You're not the credit music.
To the trains.
To the trains.